Not 4 to 6. Which bow is this? The new one or the old one? The old one. This is the plus accuracy bow. Misses twice. Mm-hmm. Need a dog. I think he's gone, but we'll see. Never mind. Okay. Food, cash, looks good. Still no idea where this asshole is. There he is. Great. Barbarian King, a drummer, some few chosen, and reavers. Try the bows versus chosen. It's a little bit scarier. $240 gear there. A 150 helm. 230 gear. Fucking chosen. All right. Do we want to bring anything else? Do we want to bring another tank here? Do we believe this is a leveling fight? 14. Yeah, we do. Okay. This is our pretty heavy armor piercing bow, right? And this one is a plus hit percentage. Did headshot, missed the target I wanted though. So chosen, chosen, chosen. That one's by far the scariest. Impressive damage. Could we have hit that guy maybe? Would have been nice. Now he's gonna fucking annihilate someone with that hammer. Okay. Alright. Kill the dog. Could move here and shoot that guy. This is our armor piercing one. 62 on the Chosen, 50 on the Barbarian King. Let's take those shots there. Get a little careful with the Barbarian King. I just moved to a really annoying location. See where these Chosen go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and then goes first. We don't want to be standing there. Can move 2 and attack. They're a lot more tanky than the Reavers. Could walk in there and hit. If I walk there though, they can rotate focus fire, and prefer that didn't happen. Did it anyways. Oh. At least they get less attacks from that. Sure. Nice. Okay. If we stop missing those, that would be great. Oh, we're out of stamina to swing twice. That was kind of bad. Do we want to allow 3 cleaver attacks on this guy? Not really. I need this fucking dog killed. Like, why is it still alive like 10 rounds later? King with the axe is doing some sick damage right now. Did bring Leveling Brothers, and we are paying the price for it right now. I need that to stop throwing at me. I kind of need to keep this guy alive too. Maybe the hammer there will be good enough, so let's wait there. It's pretty good. Can move. It's got to be there, I guess. Okay, the guy who died was the guy who was classified as on deck, as in the next one I wanted to have die. It's not the end of the world that they're dead. Although clearly we'd prefer not to have lost it when we weren't planning on it. Debuffing the Chosen seems fine. Debuffing the King would be nice, but so would killing this Reaver before it attacks. Jesus, he's not missed yet, and every single one just fucking annihilates the target he hits. He's a lot nastier than the last King. The last King was a pushover. All right. Go Indomitable. Armor tanking the fuck out of him right now. If he spends another turn here, he dies, so let's not try to spend another turn there. So as I kind of suspected, like once we hit Chosen, the effectiveness of archers in these camps totally falls off. Not surprising at all. Maybe Overwhelm keeps it a little bit longer. We still don't have a great answer to that yet. I don't mind losing that one brother. It was one of the wild men that we wanted out. He died with, what's this mail? I don't know what he was wearing. Maybe the 230. Got his hat back. Picked up some 230. Heavy. 270. What armor attachment is that? Don't recognize it. Okay. Yes, I have fought armored fucking unholds. Pretty unpleasant. Okay, so that's our mission. Now we gotta go back and get paid. Probably need to take a camp along the way since it doesn't really pay us for food and time for this. Dang, newbie needs his armor fixed. Alright, are we keeping any of this armor? 270 is something, I guess. So it looks like that's a 230 with a 40 enhancement on it. So it drops 270 armor. It's okay. Just very heavy. Yes, they hit us fairly hard for sure. Okay. Actually, would like to level initiative here. I think I would have liked to try to fit in 1 to 2 initiative rolls if I'm going to build Overwhelm. I don't love it, but like just 1 to 2 seems to get you a little bit more consistent ahead of the unholds. So we're definitely taking range defense and range attack on an archer. The question is what next? This guy is, this is bleeder, right? Is it poison effects or just bleed effects? Just bleed effects. Stam is super relevant in this upcoming fight, but I feel like the lowest range defense is in a big disadvantage, so I'm going to keep leveling his HP. I actually want more than 60, 65 HP, but his range defense sucks. Same rationale. Okay, who needs to sit for a while? Super Kamaguru. And it's Thomas, both need to sit for a while. He lived at 9 HP with Indom. Maybe it was more than 9 before the modifier from that, I'm not sure. Alright. People are pissy because they haven't been in fights and because we lost a brother. So be it. Need to go get paid. Looks like Noble War might be third one. The second one might be Undead, I think is what we're understanding from that. Seven to 10 chosen. Oh yeah?
A gleaming endowment.
You donated it by white chocolate.
I hope my cannon fodder served you well.
Always. Thank you for the donation. What did I do with the BB roster? Add you to the list, white chocolate. Thank you for the $25 donation. Question is, what the hell do we do about this chosen camp? 10% for 7 to 10 chosen does not seem like a very good deal, especially when we really can't bring whips yet. I think we might give this one a miss, as much as I would actually like to take that. It's just going to result in injuries and or deaths. I actually don't mind thinning the group a little bit more, but I mean, maybe. Oops. I actually liked the hammer versus them. Didn't do great damage, but it did do great amount of disable. They're just gonna focus fire our fucking tanks with that. If they disable too many people, we won't be able to continue missioning right now, and we kind of need to be able to do that. It's a pretty high risk, low reward situation. I try to avoid high risk, low reward situations. But I am feeling a little like we need money items. I don't know if I want 5 archers for this. The archers weren't that good in the last fight versus Chosen. It just takes too many shots to kill them. I think we're going to move it a miss for now. Actually, not even sad to see this fight. It's got jumped by a million thralls, but it's okay. Just take their cash and run. Oh, we have the group too. Sure. So this is part of why we want to level the hybrids, because I think the hybrids are going to be one of the things we can take away from what we've been fighting. Might be one of the answers to Chosens. That and a duelist cleaver spec, or a quick hands cleaver. Here we just want to make sure we get kills. Prefer not to take much armor damage. Okay. I keep thinking that his red beard is a blocked icon when I mouse over that. No boo. Lives. Glad he missed. Glad he's AoEing as opposed to single targeting. It's much more dangerous to single target. Okay.
Quitters never win.
Thank you, four-sided dice. My thoughts on Barbarians in mid to late game. I think their loot's garbage. I think their famed camps are very interesting. And we don't have a great option for Chosen yet. It's one of my primary goals of this playthrough, is to figure out a Chosen counter. Because right now, Chosen are super high risk and not very good reward. Oh. Alright, I don't know that 4,500 was enough for that. We spent too much time running around in circles. What are they buying at? 18.9 is not bad though. I don't need 4 of those. I think I already have enough of these. How many hammers and our maces do I have equipped right now? 1 hammer equipped. I'm holding on to 2 hammers and 2 maces. I've liked the maces versus Chosen so far. So that's one of our hammers. Okay, so I go here, swap the lowest HP one. Sell 2 and 2. Like that. Sell all this junk. Keep the shield for now. 65 is no good. We're selling the 170, selling the 95, selling the 75. I'm going to hold the 270 and the 230. Get rid of the 50s and the 145s. Hold the 250 for now. Drop the 105. Seems fine. Need to repair that so I can sell it. I am kind of holding it for the idea that I might want to use it, but I'm not sure what I want to use it for yet. Yeah, clearly someone with a crossbow, but I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to... We don't have someone in mind or a build in mind for that yet. Alright. Pair that, can sell this too. Okay. Let's carry on. We need food. Tools are alright. 63 for sure. Ammunition would be nice too. Could go south. Oh, what's the mission? Should go south to see if we can get something there. We should also be looking at hires. Looking for hedge knights, or at least a hedge knight. Where is Hirschbach? We actually want to go southwest to get the locations. So I need enough food and supplies that I can actually leave. So I think it's back up to Hohenstein. And grab supplies there. And then head southwest. Mission here as well. Rolling the caravan hand. Eating too much. Thankfully, we've systematically begun killing off our brothers, so should get the food to manageable levels. Friedwald. Southwest of Friedwald. I think that's where we're headed, right? But we have to come back up here after is the downside. It's down here. It's so far away. I don't think we're going to want to go back after that. Let's just move on. All right, food. No food. All right, how about people? I get the flagellant icon and the shepherd icon mixed up. Shepherds are useless, flagellants are Bannermen. All right, let's head south. Need to be on the lookout for locations that are worth us busting. That one might be, depends how many chosen. Let's go walk by it and see. 13 chosen, no other enemies. 10% chance. No other enemies is actually kind of interesting. Let us work on chosen strategies. Don't want to run a 39 HP brother here, even though I really want to use him in this fight. We need war bows. Oh, we should upgrade our famed items too, shouldn't we? Alright. Okay. Alright. Do we want to try the mace strategies versus them? Just the axes for damage? Kex no indom. Really what we'd like is some back rank reach weapons that did some damage versus that. We don't seem to have any. I mean, there's no drummer. Maybe we can kite. Snow, though. Do have overwhelm for when they adrenaline spam. And okay damage, although not amazing. Have a stun available. It's a hammer. I don't know if hammer or mace is any better. Is that a hammer or mace? It's the hammer. Try this. Okay. Let's try it. See how pure archers works. We should cleaver spec this guy, even if he can't whip cleaver. Still something. And Nobu should get a spec too. 83 though is so fucking bad. And I want that debuff. Is this guy... He's not spec'd at all. So the axe isn't necessary. Stagger pretty nice. But stagger maybe not any different than dazed, honestly. Billy wants this. Billy in 220 is going to die. They'll just hit him once and he'll die. Seems better. 55 stamina. Maybe we try the two-handed mace here. As a stun stick. Or chosen resilient. Could cleaver spec Nobu. Does she have a stamina pool? Not really. Need someone with a little bit more stam than either of these people have for the cleaver, really. Try this. I want to use this cleaver. It's good, but I don't know if it's that great here. Okay. You know when my poachers scouted this thing and I spent like 5 minutes changing all my items to deal with that? That kind of be nice. It's a fucking drummer there. Wasn't it just 7 to 10 chosen like 1 second ago? This is the fight that we dodged over here. Could clear out more frontliners. It will be fine. I mean, we could just spec Nobu here and get her killed. I mean, that's likely what's going to happen. I want to do the quick hand spec though, which means no gifted. And then run quick hands plus cleaver spec and see if we can make that work. It's, I mean, we need throwing spec as well for that. No, it's whip. Oh, but cleaver spec gives us the whip. Yeah. So it's just, it's not gifted, take quick hands. So we're so close. I don't want to build it on this character. This character really is like a sword build with the amount there, or an axe. But I do think we want the spec. I don't know about hammer. Hammer's a little bit questionable there. And I guess hammer and axe both don't have hit percentages. I mean, we do have a next level. We have like kind of like our, these are our tier 1 frontline, like our first go at frontliners. These are our second go at frontliners. We're looking for a third round of frontliners still. Did we add bone plating to it? Yeah, we did. $83 is so fucking bad. Respect the hammer though. I don't know that I'm saving it. Like I already know why I'm saving it. I'm saving it for someone to use the cleaver, so should probably just hammer spec, huh? All right, Nobu. Let's do it.